Hello and welcome to the first official video I will upload to my channel. Oh, I'm so excited to have you guys here, oh my god. Can you like, please share and subscribe straight away if you support the channel, please guys, please. Anyway, just I started recording this a little bit after I got it because I got very excited seeing that in the first round the Jace dropped out, and considering I had a large rod and a Negatron cloak, I decided to put the item on him, Ionic Spark, as it's a good. I feel like it's a good item for Jace. I'm not gonna pretend like I know exactly what I'm talking about. You see, he's got with Leona there, he's got over 100 armor, which makes him already quite a tanky beast. Now you put a bit of magic resist. It's my reasoning. Reducing the magic resist of nearby allies as well. I feel it just helps Jace so much since he's not gonna jump around the map with his ultimate. He's just gonna jump just like that. You see, just in front of him, smacks it, quick 1 gold, and that's already the third round won. So yeah, 20 hit the 20 gold on a win streak. Let's say hello to a wife. I don't have a wife, mate. Alright, what can we get? Whoa. But I am picking last, which I understand might. Let's see. No. He stole him from me. He stole the pirate away. Alright. Oh, yeah. Chain vest to make a bramble. Put it on another beefy vanguard. Would that go on Leona or would that go on Jace though? Level up for double protector. I'm not sure if that was the best move, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. Just to get the protector bonus. I think I made a mistake here going for the protectors, but we'll see how it rolls out. Hopefully, my win streak continues, because that's what I want to do. I want to continue the kill streak, get as much gold from this as possible. Because with a kill streak or lose streak, I think, well, win streak more so than lose streak. If you got space pirates, that are inevitably going to get. Look at that, bam! 8 AM in Paris. Oh. If it's 8 AM in Paris, I think it's like 7 AM in London, so who cares? Yeah, if you got a win streak going on, and you got space pirates, you might get a little bit of extra gold, which is just gonna be pleasant, isn't it? Okay, they've lined up nicely. Graves already hit 2, disabling the auto attacks, and now Jace is. Damn. I guess the protectors wasn't such a bad choice with Rakan. A little bit of CC as well. It could work really nicely actually with Rakan if you combo if the RNG allows you to combo Jace's ultimate with Rakan's ultimate. Just place these guys here. I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to survive this round. So I don't know what my plan is here. I don't know, do I go for Vanguards? Probably. If I'm going for Vanguards, should probably go all the way to level 7. And then roll. Let's see where the game takes us though. Do it one. Oh, look at the Jace slamping both of them. Bam! Oh! see it happening. I just knew it would. Oh, oh, oh. Level 2 Darius. Imagine slapping some AP items on a level 2 Darius this early. We had the Ionic Spark from Jason Darius, but I don't know where I'm going to get the next Jace. It's unlikely. It's possible that I could, but it's unlikely for now at least. And Darius instead of Graves. That definitely there for Celestial. That's definitely a good move. Yeah. Put the Bramble on Mr. Xingzhao, as I was instructed to pronounce his name by Chinese people. But for those that don't like the Chinese pronunciation, Xin Zhao is online at the moment. Bastard. Who can pull it off? I think that Caitlyn wins it, doesn't she? Yeah. He took my HP! Bastard. Could have been a clean game. But no. Well, I say it could have been a clean game, it didn't actually look promising yet. Put the Mana Reaver in there with Darius to just make it a bit more difficult for these enemies to cast their spells off. I guess Mana Reaver is, in a way, countering myself with the Jace, because... But is it though? I guess it's quite a complex thing to solve here. Because with Mana Reaver, you increase the amount of mana that or you slow down the mana gain for your enemies, right? Once you hit them, you'll see in a second. So you see that Mordekaiser, his mana is refilling much slower. But that means that I don't get as many Ionic procs of Jace's thingy. Double dunk there. But on the other side, Jace already benefits a lot from 50% reduced magic resistance of his surrounding enemies, and Mana Reaver is just going to make it a little bit harder for the enemies to pop their spells off, which might make my Jace survive for a little bit longer, given that he's the main damage dealer right now. So I got 3 Celestials, 2 Vanguards, 2 Mana Reavers, 2 Protectors, 2 Space Pirates. That definitely could... A few of them could be level 2, but I just didn't get lucky, didn't want to roll just yet. But I think with 5 synergies on at the moment, it is not the worst of positions to be in. And say hello to your wife again. Hello. Hello, waifu! I said hello to my wife. Oh! Kassadin. They were... Wow! They were actually, for quite a long time, they were completely disabled, couldn't auto-attack. And then Rakan came in with his ult, and it didn't look that promising initially, but they... My guys pulled it off. My guys pulled it off, dude. I did the math. Oh, what's this carousel saying? Is it saying much though? Decisions. That's the problem with being top place, you see. You don't even get to choose. You get to have all the gold in the world, especially with pirates, I guess, but you don't get the item priority. I get this though, because it gives me Dragon Claw on Mr. Xingzhao, or however you want to say his name. Chinese man with protective armor, wrecking it with space raiders, space pirates, why was that so difficult? And some flying man with a cape and some weird alien and a cybernetic lady with a shield and a sword. And now a mechatronic monkey. So it's definitely no mechatronic monkey. Put the graves back on that. I should have bit my tongue a bit earlier there. Okay. Double dunk. Unsuccessful really to do a lot of damage. The harbour, more gold. Ah, it's just dead meat. Dead meat shooting. 3-win streak. Jace is still doing most damage, even though he hasn't had an upgrade for a considerable amount of time. Yeah, let's roll a bit. Misfortune. Could put her in for the... I guess it's just damage that could either reduce or help Jace pull it off, or help Mr. Zin survive for a little longer. There's another one, Rakan. Shield for her. I feel like it's a little bit too expensive for a level 1 misfortune to get the shield. With no items either. Yeah, that worked. I set Jace up for the final slam. But Darius really popped off there with the slams. He's competing with his Breda in arms, Jace. His space pirate Breda. Oh yeah. Is this guy going for the Is he going for the rebels or the blade masters with stacking E? Dunno, mate. Just put these guys down there so that when these guys jump on, even though I don't feel I really have to do this, but they just take all the damage and they can do it. It's the big pirate boys. Now if I get level 2 pirate boys, jeez. If I get Gangplank, I could swap him in for Misfortune, I guess. And take the blaster out since it doesn't really do that much, and put Gangplank in there because he's really gonna... Oh, another one. So 2 Dariuses away from a level 3 Darius. Great news. Okay, finally, level 2 Mr. Zin. Now that comp just became that little bit more obnoxious to play against. All I really need now is the Gangplank just popping out. Would be lovely. But yeah, leveling up to 8. It's just I'm in the perfect position now. I've got the economy slowly rolling forward. I've got 95 HP. So I only lost once so far. But the main point is that I'm nowhere near being a very desperate critical situation. So far, I am doing just well. Yep, quick win. We're at 5 now. Shield for a misfortune again, probably not. We're just gonna stay leveled up. Stay leveling up. Bro. What I wanna do with her. She's got quite a lot of mana, so that 20 is gonna help her slightly if I were to put it on her. It's gonna help her slightly get to that ulti required mana. Level 2 Kassadin for now, I feel though. Because he's gonna come back in there. I feel like I should actually just remove Misfortune altogether. Jeez. Jeez! How many dunks is that? How many dunks is that? That sort of looked lost as well. The guy popped off 4,500 damage almost. No items as well. About to be level 3. Got the second Jace in my hand. Finally. It's the whole... God knows how many rounds I didn't see any Jace. I only saw the first Jace that dropped in through from the minions. Yeah, look at that. Jace was like non-existent there. It was only the Darius that just cleaned it up. Look nice. Oh god, imagine if he only had more items. I don't want to sell my Jace now because Jace is just solid with its damage. Can damage multiple people. And in this case, because Darius just ultied next to Jace, he still had the extra well, the reduced magic resistance of Darius, that is, his opponents. The guy he ultied had 50% less magic resist, which was very neat, I think. This, oh, what's this character saying? Could go for GA if I get lucky. How likely is that? I'm not sure. Okay, can do a GA. Lovely. Save that for Gangplank, I feel. Save the GA for Gangplank. Just make it on her. Put it on the Darius. For now. Really fancied making level 3 Darius, but I don't have any items on him, so I might just, well, what I did, there you go, you would have been level 3. And now the game's gonna hate me and give me Darius, and I'll be leaning towards leaving him with the GA on there. Well, misfortune with that ult. I'm 1 away from 4 Space Pirates, 1 away from 4 Celestials. Jesus, imagine. And we finally get him. That's 4 Space Pirates, and I'm gonna play it. Because who the hell doesn't want to see Space Pirates get a few items late game, right? Especially if you've got 95 HP. Everyone's still in the lobby, so it's quite a few games to be played. Just take that Jace off. It doesn't seem like I'm going to be getting level 3 Jace here. It is likely that I might get in a level 3 Darius though, and with that item, might see some very attractive dunks. Like, no, not quite. Oh! 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 What? That Kassadin, he just... Why did... Out of all the items, why is he 0? Could make a Star Guardian here, but what's the point? I don't have any Star Guardians, so I'm not gonna... Oh, that was a mistake, Mr. Lulu. Should not have missed her, that would have given me... Should have taken out the Vanguard. Put in the Lulu. I feel like that Celestial 4 and, well, Lulu in her shape and form. wrecking havoc, changing people to bouncing whatever the hell they are. Horrors, whatever. Oh, look at that big boy just jumping around. Second G8? Oh, that is a Morello's though. That is demolitionist charged as well. Would give Gangplank extra items. Make a Morello, but it's not adventurous, is it? 2 strikes in GP. Lulu! No. Ah, whatever. Let's not play it right. Let's have fun. I feel like I'm missing out on what I could do here, though. Maybe that Lulu would just make it easier for the Darius to smack her. Or not for Darius to smack my Lulu. I don't want to do that. I don't want to smack Lulu anyway. I want her on my team. Do I? I don't know if I really do. Four Protectors would be fun to watch. There we go. It's my boy. The GA for my Gangplank. I'm gonna wait for him to calm down. Yes, yes, my guy. Yeah, I hate KO as well. Absolutely. I feel like KO is the most disgusting unit in the game right now. Like, even Jin isn't that obnoxious. Because KO, once she gets her ultimate, that's it. Jin, you can sort of slow down. He's a bit more predictable. Well, I guess KO is also predictable because she just craps damage out. Yeah, I could be getting that Celestial. But I didn't want to take Lulu, did I? Like an idiot. It's not a ranked game. Don't really have to stress. I just want to see items like pop into my pop in my inventory. Ready to be used later. See you later, mate. Giant's belt in there. Oh. Everyone's so low in this lobby apart from like the top, even the third guy, sort of low. 2 lives away at this point, maybe 3 if he gets lucky. That's if he doesn't smack anyone else along the way. Oh man, Lulu would have been so nice in that comp. With the beastly item on. Get the full protectors just because everyone likes to watch Zin get demolished. Not get demolished. Well, oh yeah, everyone loves doing that. Quick level 2 Gangplank. Yeah, fuck it. Jeez! Jeez! Oh! Oh! So close! So close! I thought the second bomb would just smack them. Gangplank's second ultimate would have sacked him, but no. Another Lulu. I don't know why I'm playing around with these so much. Should put, whatever. Fuck this Lulu. It's too late now. Lulu. Could change it, but could change it over. Could get the Lulu in and remove maybe 2 protectors. Get Lulu in there for Celestials. Get another Celestial in there. Or perhaps get... Yeah, you see now I'm gonna start losing, am I? Red buff. I guess. Got a sword breaker in the inventory. My equipment slots, but I don't know why I'm picking these guys up, but calm. Just put the red buff on thing now since you got the blaster, but I don't really know what I want to do in this game anymore. I guess just see what happens. 2 Jace, look at that. He finally came round again. So there's 3 Jaces away from level 3 Jace. Put the sword breaker on Lucian just because why not? 25% is going to be increased to 75%. Silence someone. GP doing work with this. Enough work. Yeah. Because the guy completed a Rebels build. And I don't blame him. But I still don't think I want to change my gameplay here. I'm not really bothered. Oh. Man, I would have had like Lulu 20 by now. See, I know that's not how it works, but... I think Lulu would make it too easy. Because imagine if I get Lulu 2, put some mana items, because I had that on there before, put some mana items in Lulu, and she just set Darius up for some incredible dunks. But would that be what we want? I might lose. Again, I feel like now it's too late. It's fortune again, I guess. Because I got myself in this mess. And she's just gonna make it a little bit more likely. Larger area for this guy, yeah. He's already gonna ulti 2 times. Oh, look at that. Oh god! Right, let's see what items come out now. Rabadons. And Lulu again! God, the game is really telling me to play something different. Whatever, I'm gonna go for Rabadon, don't care about the game. I want to see Gangplank get more items out of this, and so far he's not been doing a very great job at it. But yeah, 1,360 damage from a GP when he ults once, and then complete obliteration from his side again after he ults the second time. And he only needs to get to 100% mana to do that. I feel like he is quite strong right now. And he's also got a GP there, a level 1 GP. Okay, let's see what my GP can do now. Oh god. Oh god. His GP though did some damage as well. Another GP, another Lulu, but no. Say no to Lulu. Say no to that little devil. I got spatula from GP a couple of rounds ago, but I don't see how I'm gonna be making. I guess I could. Well, I could do a lot of that if I get the right items, but that's a big if. It's the GP ulting now. Jeez, he's so strong. Alright, one more game of if considering that I win. A few more games. 2-3 rounds rather. If he wins level 2 misfortune. The infiltrator trait. Nah. Is that the same thing that comes out of the river in normal League of Legends? Is that the, what do they call it? The crab? The krug? Whatever. I haven't played normal League in time properly, because I don't have energy for that game anymore. Put it on Darius, just because if I get the extra 50% from damage, from spell, 50% extra spell damage, it would be kinda interesting to see. Oh god, Lulu again. Faster impact. Yeah, there's 2 bombs and a larger radius. They might as well come down. And this looks like everyone's going to be hit by these. No, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people. It was pretty much everyone. And that's it. I won, even without Lulu. I did risk it without the Lulu, but whatever. Thanks for watching, guys.